Huntsville lawyers hoping to give people convicted of a felony a second chance at life thanks to the Redeemer Act passed last year by Governor Ivey. Some former felons are allowed to vote, however, some do not know how it works. News 19's Archie Snowden has more on the attorney that's helping to educate the ones convicted and doing it free of charge.
Okay, thank you, Greg. Beach Law here in Huntsville wants to assist those who need a fresh start. They want to teach workshops to those who don't think they have the right to vote, and voting rights is one of those rights. In the past, formerly incarcerated people have not been able to do so because of barriers of the law. And expungement is like an annulment. It essentially means that the prosecution never happened. In the state of Alabama, individuals convicted of a felon are still eligible to vote unless they are convicted of a certain class of felony or a crime of evil intent. Lawyer Raven Perry Beach found that a lot of folks felt that because they were in prison that they lost the right to vote. Beach says that her workshops will give those folks ready for the important coming voting season.
It's the quarterly clinics that we host are actually a two-part. We have the expungement portion and we have the voter restoration part, right? And so those are advice and counsel clinics only, but people are able to come in and sit down with an attorney who's been trained on the Redeemer Act and expungement laws and review the criminal history and decide whether that person is eligible to actually have their record expunged.
Now, Alabama is one of 3 states that had the highest African-American voter disenfranchisement rate in the country. Madison County Commissioner Violet Edwards will host the free workshops. We'll have more information on those workshops on our website at WHNT.com.